is everybody? Welcome back to another brilliant video. Brilliant video. Car crash of a video. Thank you very much for joining me for another beer review. And in this one, we're back over Aldi. And I pushed the boat out on this one. This was £5.29 for 6 bottles. We have got a German lager. And we've got a 6-pack of Steinhauser. There you go, boys and girls. There's the backside. But brewed at 4.7% ABV. 6 bottles from Aldi for £5.29. I've never had this before, but it's one of them beers I've overlooked quite often and I should have reviewed a while back. Haven't seen anybody else's reviews of this lager, but I'm quietly optimistic about this one because it's German. It's German. Now, Germany, for me, if you discount the Czechs, because, you know, the Pilsners, well, you could include the Czechs. Germany and Czechoslovakia, for me, are the best brewers of lager. Definitely. I think you can't beat a good German lager. 99.5% of the lagers, German lagers I've done on this channel, I've absolutely adored. There's one shock admission which surprised a lot of people, which I won't go into. There was a beer what everybody seems to like, but didn't really do it for me. So, did you hear that? He's snoring. See, I told you my reviews send him asleep. He's snoring. Shh. Don't think you picked that up. Right, so they're 330ml bottles, 4.7% ABV. I shall read the blurb for you. Get me spectacles out. It says, brewed in accordance with the German Reinheitsgebot. Reinheitsgebot is one of the oldest consumer laws in the world. It's basically a purity law. It's to prevent people, German breweries, from putting shit in their beer. And what a great way that is. I mean, you look at, say, our country, a lot of breweries put shit in their beer, let's admit, you know, when you think about adjuncts and stuff, and, you know, we can go down that route, but Germany, they have a different way because, you know, they want consistency. Germans want consistency in everything. Sport, food, beer, car, performance, everything. Everything's got to be right, and you've got to take your hat off to them for it. So, yes, it's brewed to the Reinheitsgebot 1516, which permits the use of only 4 natural ingredients, full-flavoured German lager with a fine, dry, hoppy taste. That's the backside of it, as you can see. So, looking forward to this. You know, the signs are really, really good. So, we're going to just use 2 bottles because the 330s. Gold crown, gold. And what you pick up is a slight maltiness with a hint of floral for me. Only a slight hint of floral. Smells all right. So let's pour it out. So I'm expecting this to be really, really pale. A lot of their lagers are pale. You look at Paulaner's Munich Gold. Very pale looking, as you can see here, pale in colour. Let's pour it out. See, the thing is with Aldi, for me, I try to cater for everybody. So not necessarily, it's basically, isn't it? It's a budget supermarket, so they try to cater for everybody. Hence the branding of their particular products. That branding there doesn't remind me of any other German lager. So if anybody out there thinks that branding looks like some big German brewery lager or whatever, put it in the comments because I'm interested, because it doesn't remind me of any German brewery, to be honest. So stick it there. Let's have a look at the beer. Look at that, very pale, straw-like in colour, medium flow of carbonation going up to a thinning head. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, it's not saying much. Slight hint of floral, hint of barley. I'm gonna go in. Cheers, everybody. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I'm going again. Subtle in notes. First, when you first drink it, you think, God, there's not much to this. But, your palate needs to adjust. Going for the second, maybe let's go for the third. Your palate needs to adjust. Then you pick up the notes. They're quite delicate in a way. Then you do get a nice, slick, slippery mouthfeel for me. Slightly dry on the back end. What we get in, we're getting malty, barley like notes, slight floral, a hint of bitterness. But I'll tell you what, I think that ain't bad. I think that is pretty good for a lager. There's a nice feel of balance to this beer. Nice little balance of a hint of bitterness with a slight hint of maltiness and a hint of floral. For me, going again. Got a nice smooth body to the beer. Fairly easy drinking. 4.7. A lot of Germans see anything below 5% as a little bit of piss watery type beer. A lot of Germans think 5% above is proper beer. Yeah, it is below 5%, but it it does drink very well. It does feel slightly strong. It does feel like a 5% beer for me. The body of the beer is got a nice all round feel to it. I'm going again. Very easy drinking, very flavoursome. This is chilled, by the way. Um, it's really good. Would I buy it again? I would. I'll buy this again. I think this is a pretty decent beer. Um, the only criticism I have of this one, comparing it to other Germans. I mean, I've got some cracking German beers, lagers I've had in there. For me, I think if that mouthfeel was softer and it didn't touch the sides, it would be an absolute banger. Everything else is there. All the flavours, drinkability, it's all there. It just the mouthfeel for me lets it down. If that mouthfeel was softer, it would be an absolute banger. But overall, I have to say that this beer, um, out of all the Aldi beers, the Aldi brand beers, where does it rank? Very high. I think. Um, you look at what's that bloody beer now? I can't remember the name of the beer now. I think this could be their best beer. I think this is the best Aldi beer. I'll have to maybe compare it to another Aldi lager. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I can't think of it now. My mind's gone blank. You know the one. Um, Not the Perlenbacher, the other one. Rheinbacher lager. Maybe it would be worth comparing this to their Rheinbacher, as in quality terms. It could be an idea for the rest of the bottles, definitely. Getting at this, at the moment, as it stands, I think this is Aldi's best branded beer. Definitely. I think they've done a cracking job on it. Again, again. I'll definitely buy this again. Definitely buy this again. Yeah, it's nice to have beers from a German supermarket branded, which are actually, not bad, and yeah, that gets a thumbs up for me. It does. It's not bad at all. That not bad at all. One more for the road. Mm. Enjoyable stuff. Enjoyable stuff. That is ideal for a barbecue. Thank you very much for watching this one. Steinhauser from Germany. Well, from Aldi. There's a show you the six pack again. Highly, highly recommend it. It's a good lager. It's a good lager. Pick them up, enjoy them. Very flavoursome stuff. See you all on another beer review. Bib bib. Kiss it.